Hello, everybody. Can you do all the things? Share it out, invite the peeps. Hi, Gigi. I know. She made an appointment. When she messaged me earlier, I was like, see, good for you. Good for you. You need to. Hello. Exactly, Haley. Listen, y'all. The amount of DMs I got this evening, fucking wild. Wild. And some of them I'm gonna keep my opinions kinda to myself. I might allude to something, but y'all, listen, I don't give a fuck if you restrict my live visibility. I don't give a fuck. I still get people. Listen. I think it is like a true, like this evening was like a true testament about how some people are on the app and off the app, and then when the heat is on them, they throw out everything they preach on this app. I listened to a little bit of it and then I got kicked out because apparently I asked a question that was just like super inappropriate in AK's live. I never even got to the point that I was trying to make. But don't worry, I'll make it on my own platform. Hey Nicole, I don't know yet. Who are we talking about? Who do you want to talk about? Yeah, it was at like almost 9 o'clock when I got out of work. Can the whole chat just give Nicole a little bit of respect on her name? Just, hey, Nicole, you know, just a little something, something. You like the new castle? Great, because we are covering the land of fucking make-believe tonight. Hey, Locked and Lovely. Listen, I think the dungeon might be a little bit bigger in this one, and you have to get, like, what is it, a moat? You have to get around the moat to get into it. I think that's what it's called. I don't fucking know. Becca probably did make valid points. I missed all that, though. But we'll fill it up in no time. I have a question because I missed it, and I know all you nosy motherfuckers were in there. Did Smash get in a box and question a victim? Or did my DMs lie to me? Oh, Donna, circle. Can you remind me of that in like 3 minutes? Because I got to circle back to that. Oh, she did. So she did. So is she gonna, now that she's back being friends with Nelson, is she gonna question Nelson? I'm just curious, because Smash knows the back end, the front end, and all of the things that happen in between, and so does Malibu. So I'm just curious. Now that Nelson's back in that platform, are you gonna question Nelson? What applies for thee doesn't apply for those. That's crazy. Just put the steak in your... you know what? I had a T-bone last night, and it was delicious. Ain't gonna lie. She didn't believe Becca. Was Friends Becca with 2 years before Becca's story came out? And I'm not in no way, shape, or form trying to shame Becca. I'm just legitimately asking questions. No clue. Do you want to see what I wanted to post? No, I don't want to invite AK because she was okay with everybody blocking and muting me and moving me out of the box. So what I am going to show you, Connie, and everybody else that's been around for over 3 years, have seen these text messages. They've been posted on Reddit. They've been posted in videos. I've posted them. They've been on green screens. I've never hid this conversation. Now, I need you to know, on the left is MJ questioning a victim, and on the right is the conversation I had. Are you guys ready for it? Have I admitted over and over again that I should have never done it? Yes. Have I taken accountability? Yes. Have I never done it again? Yes. But do people let me live it down? Absolutely the fuck not. So do you see the difference between MJ's conversation and my conversation? Which again, I'm not saying is right. I should have never done it. I've said this for years. But it's been out there also for years. Do y'all remember when I wasn't allowed on MJ's platform because of what I did? Which time? All the times. Do you see how the approach is different? And further down in the conversation, I did send a video recording. So it wasn't just my word. But Smash decided to get into a box and question somebody tonight. I'm just curious where all this, the morality that MJ had, where'd it go? Interesting. So very interesting. Also, Blue, why were you contacting OG on May 5th? Like, this is your conversation to somebody that tried to help you. May 5th. You wanted them to go live and drag you. You wouldn't listen to what they had to say. And they're a weird ass bitch because they tried to help you. Not once. Not twice. How many times was it, Blue? She was questioning a victim. Was she not? She called me a reject? Oh, Smash, you gotta go harder than that. Smash, you have no content. Is nobody else live? You gotta be worried about what I gotta say. Smash, have you asked Malibu why her feelings get hurt by you yet? Have you guys had that conversation? Has she played those voice recordings for you yet about how you hurt her feelings? Or did she only play them for other people? Just curious. It's crazy that you would think I'm a reject when I can come to my platform with facts, proof, and green screens, and you just stream people and talk shit. See the difference there? We can go. We can keep going, Smash. Do you think that one photo of Monster's Child is the worst thing you put in that chat? Oh, all the rejects are in here. Where's Gloria? I think she might have fell asleep. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Contrary. I put what pic in there? Oh, I put Monster. Okay, then. If I put Monster's Child's picture in there, I didn't even know what Monster's Child looked like until a couple of days ago. So if I put that photo in there, Smash, prove where you didn't, and then where you were also right after that photo was posted, you literally commented and said it looks like she's looking at her belly. So I'm not sure which adult you think I put in there, but go ahead and prove me wrong. And don't do Florida Man receipts, because I don't think you understand what's all been out in that chat. So who originally took this screenshot, Violet? I don't know. I just know who put it into the CIA chat. Oh, if she never said that, then people in my chat, don't be messy like that. That's stupid and fucked up. Like, when there's already beef happening, let's not add to the beef with some stupid bullshit. Like, so many other things you can come up with. We don't need to lie. Whoever just texted me, what are you confused on? Jody, that's what I'm saying. $10,000 other things you can get me on. You don't need to make up a lie. I feel like that goes for Smash, like everybody. We all make mistakes and do fucked up shit that you don't have to make up things. That's what I'm saying. Like, trust me, I've been on this app for way too long. Like, you can find anything you want about me. You don't have to make up bullshit. What's going on in here? I don't know. We're just chit-chatting and talking and people being messy. Carmen, weren't you the person, like, running for a while or hiding? Maybe not. I know. I would never guess that people would be messy over here. That's not her. That's a different one. Okay. Listen. People gotta come up with new names. I'm sorry. I get confused. A little confused. So, for everybody that missed Megan's live or you don't join Megan's live, tomorrow morning, the owner of the place Blue went, that Blue is now going around the app completely bashing and adding his probably misconstrued conspiracy on it, is going to be joining Megan's live. I believe it's either 11 Central. I believe 11 Central. The only time that matters. If you want to listen in. Also, since Smash and I need to shut the fuck up. It isn't rehab. It was like a militant type, change your behavior type situation. Smash, make sure you post this one. If we're being honest, the only person I've seen cry in the last 48 hours is actually Blue. But what do I know?
I just want to make something really clear because I know my phone's not working right now. I never went live and spoke on Blue. Blue just randomly posted that after, and you're more than welcome to show it, after Blue was in my inbox harassing the shit out of me,
Oh, I
wanting
already
me to
showed
go
them.
live and drag them. Oh, okay. I've been having a hell of a time trying to get on TikTok with our Wi-Fi being down, so. But yeah.
Well, you need a booster.
Yeah. But what Blue did do is run to KDOT's platform and like go live and show the messages and try to like get me to go live. And I wasn't giving Blue attention, and that pissed him off more.
Blue will be a basement dweller until he changes his way. Okay? I don't care where the fuck you live, whatever. Where's your lava lamp, Blue? That's my real question. What happened to your lava lamp when you left for 7 months? Did you take it with you? Is it still there? That's actually the only question I still have is where is your lava lamp?
I'm just gonna make this very clear. If Blue don't stop, I will absolutely let the shit out that he did to Hair Junkie. Because that was my motherfucking friend, and I'm not going to sit back and let you keep running your face as if you're a victim.
Oh, but why even hide that? You can't give cliff notes like that and just not say anything.
I'm gonna wait until after tomorrow morning's live, and then I probably will speak on it. Jody Lynn, are you talking about the female that called him a whole ass bitch and told him to get a job and pay the money back? That I mean, because I don't necessarily think that if that's what you're talking about the clips, I don't think I was screaming at him. Zeta not just used him for money, literally cleaned him out.
Oh, does his family know about that? Not Blue's family, the other family.
I'm going to probably say yes because after he passed, and I was talking to his brother, and I don't remember why. I can go back and look at why I brought Blue's name up. The response I got back was "fuck Blue." So yes, I'm almost sure, and I can actually call Sissy and find out if she, in fact, she did know.
Hmm. That's very disappointing. But
Very.
but God forbid I have a crime from 2015. I can't comment. So you know what, comment cousins, it's all you. I can't comment. I can't say a thing. I can't have morals. Not this day and age. I gotta stick to where I was in 2015. I can't say a fuck thing.
That's such bullshit.
Time's up. Okay, how about 15 more minutes?
Take your
Where
ass to
the
bed,
fuck
woman.
where did Gloria go? Because she was gonna play some clips for me. What's not true? Okay, 15 minutes, I promise. I think she might fall. I was literally just talking to her. She had some glorious. Wait, you know what? Haley? Haley. Haley. Can you play a couple clips for me? Listen, I listen. If you guys want to be be completely transparent, I set 9 alarms in the morning. Oh, Trapper Keeper, you came back. Did you message me? Hold on one second, I gotta do something. But did you message me back? Because I got questions. Okay, Haley, I sent you 5. Did we message? Well, I don't know. I didn't follow you back, but I sent you a message because I was in a mood. Hey. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, why do you keep coming in here? You don't even like me. This is what I don't understand. I don't really block people unless you're super fucking annoying. But, like, why come in here if you don't even like me? If you can't stand me... Listen, my middle name is not fucking Marie, okay? Out of all the generic damn middle names you could think of, you came up with Marie. Gigi, I've been doxxed on this fucking app 12,932 times, and you think my middle name is Marie?
I'm gonna make it my mission to find your middle name now.
You're a different Wu-Tang? Are you the cartel Wu-Tang or a different Wu-Tang?
You sitting on Snap?
You know what, Gigi? Let me just block you again on accident. Yes, I sent them on Snap. I'm probably going to have to move to a different part of the house so they go through. Hold on. Because for some reason, if I put my phone up in the fucking windowsill, shit goes through. You're the Wu-Tang protection. You know what? I tried to find a good Wu-Tang song today earlier to go with one of my videos, and nothing quite hit like I needed it to. But just to let everybody know, don't worry. Malibu was in Cannon's DMs. Oh, see, I put you in the windowsill and they work. And this is only, okay, the only reason I'm replaying all of this is because Monster had a whole bunch to say about me in AK's live earlier. So this is the only reason these are being replayed.
Okay, hold on.
Dragging me. Why they're not dragging me? I say way worse stuff than that. I still hope Pastor Petty dies, and I mean it. Listen, I don't understand why they're not dragging me. I say way worse stuff than that. I still hope Pastor Petty dies, and I mean it.
Him, I can't wait, Pastor Petty, and I stand on this, and I'm going to hop down with his friends because this does not reflect you. I hope you die where you sit, you evil fucking motherfucking bitch. I hope you die. Bye.
Love you.
And the church said amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
I'm here to bully you.
Ugly fuck. Roll your mouth.
You look like you stink. You look like you stink. You know I'm a Pastor Petty mod, right? Listen, I would snag you up by your fucking double chin and swing you around outside. You know I'm a Pastor Petty mod, right? Be my guest. I would pitch that shit and swing you around. You know I'm a Pastor Petty mod, right? You're broke and ugly. You're broke and ugly. That sucks. Sure you fucking dirty fucking gremlin ass bitch. You know I'm a Pastor Petty mod, right? Fucking disgusting ass bitch. And there's so a reason you dirty, stinky looking fucking gremlin. You know I'm a Pastor Petty mod, right? What?
Y'all ready? Okay, everyone please bow your heads and then look back up at me because you're gonna wanna not miss this shit. We gather in sorrow. We gather not in sorrow, but in awe. Awe that this man managed to fit so much filth, failure, and farm animal felony into one human lifespan. Pastor Petty, dishonorably discharged from the military because even they have standards. And apparently, live chicken in your butt wasn't part of the service oath. A man whose name became synonymous with, you can't make this shit up, but unfortunately we can, because it's all real. Convicted child abuser, still on probation for it, in California, I might add. And let's not forget starving his dog, because apparently nothing in his house can survive unless it's been inserted into him first. Speaking of which, let's just run the roll call of Pastor Petty's Ass Museum. A Pringles can, a dildo, a live chicken, and honestly, if he's gonna shove all of that up there, why not just go big and park a damn Vespa in it? This man's butthole had more traffic than Times Square. And then there's the best part of it all, right? I gave you guys a hint of what that was the other day. The cupped hand cum shot maneuver. You ever love yourself so much that you treat your own jizz like a victory drink? Petty did. And you know, he probably swished it around first like he was sampling fine wine. So let's be honest, we're not burying Pastor Petty's reputation here. That's been dead for years. We're just tossing the last little handful of dirt on it and watching the flies circle. And if there's one takeaway from this glorious mess of a human, you fuck around with clowns, you become their circus. And Pastor Petty, he can have that, Pringles and all. In closing, ashes to ashes, trash to trash, Pastor Petty shoves farm life in his ass. Pringles and poultry in his backdoor stash. Petty really puts too much in his ass.
Told me to hustle. Everybody, come on, let's hustle. Pastor Petty needs to give. Hit that like, tap and share. Oh, I fucking knocked my phone down. I got too excited.
Hold on. Sing it, sister. Sing it. Amen. The congregation say amen. I'm sorry. Should we say cluck, cluck, or amen? I need to know.
Even right now. Well, Florida man, what have we done?
We broke him. I think we broke him.
Oh my God.
I mean, but am I the one that he's picking on a daily lately, right? And then you talk about how I make my money and I'm a beggar and all the things, but it seems like you're no different than me.
Nope. Listen, he's lower than you. He had to lie about what he wanted. He even said in that clip, this is what it's been the whole time. Yeah, we know, right? People, though, like friends, been telling everybody that from the gate. You just lie about it, you bitch. Why don't you tell everybody what you did to your son? Because you know what else? Your son is going to be 18 soon, I heard. And you know what? When he comes out and says what you fucking did to him, I can't wait, Pastor Petty. And I stand on this, and I'm going to hop down with his friends because this does not reflect you. I hope you die where you sit, you evil fucking motherfucking bitch. I hope you die. Bye.
Love you.
And the church said amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
So So it's okay for Monster to mention children and bring children up when they become of age? The last 24 hours got me so fucking confused. Because did we all just hear that, or do I need to replay it?
Everyone say yes. I'm not replaying all those.
No, just the last one. Yeah, contrary, why don't you ask both ugly? It didn't matter how many times she just kept repeating it. So, but I'm just confused. So if Monster made a video, say like 3 months ago, right, and saying, I can't go after the awareness community if I can't take accountability for the things that I've said, so I'm taking accountability, right? That just washes everything the fuck away. Oh, Jody Lynn, there's more clips. Imagine his son getting on here and seeing that shit. Imagine my daughter getting on here and seeing that shit. People were so upset in AK's live when Monster was in the comment section talking about children. And I said, well, that's crazy because you supported this. And then somebody in the comment goes, well, who's got foam coming out of their mouth? Me. And an AI photo of my father and my child getting her driver's license that day. And my mom's phone number. And y'all are worried because I posted a goddamn adult. Unhinged, you don't like me either. Why are you in here? No, Gigi, I know people that have been around just like this. The comment literally says, I hope your own likes this, and it's a text message to my fucking mother. Or should we talk about how when Floored Man posted my ex's other children and his stepchildren? We can't talk about that though, right? Because everything that happened before MJ came into the scene, it's all washed away. It doesn't matter. Wrong one. Okay, sorry. My bad. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Could you imagine getting this text as a mother? Could you? And the craziest part of all of this, right, is Smash just keeps walking around this app saying, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Right? As these photos still circulate. Smash knows exactly what happened that day. Knows exactly how I ended up in a helicopter. And this isn't me being a victim. These are just straight facts. I've talked about this so many times, I'm practically numb to it. But, Smash, I will tell you, Smash, if I ever end up in that same place that I did back then, I will absolutely have your name the first on the fucking list. Do you get me? Do you hear me? first on the fucking list of somebody that pushed somebody too fucking far on the internet, you'd be the first. Because never in my life have I spoke to you this way. Never in my life have I spoke to a single fucking soul this way. So remember that. When did she said that in Holly's live the other night and in her live. Just nonchalantly, Retina's gonna die. Maybe Mallory still wants to own up to the fact that she sat in a live where my daughter was made into an AI photo. I don't know. An apology goes a long ways, but some of us can't do that. So, you know, like mother, like daughter, and then made my daughter into an AI criminal. No biggie. Retina should just brush it off, right? And here's my thing. Smash said last night, the night before, right? I have just been going around this app and bullying people for years. Bullying people for years. Who? Who have I been bullying for years that I didn't rebuttal to? Do your homework, Smash. Come up with anything. Anything. Anything at all. One person. Oh, well, that's what she told her chat. It was either last night or the night before. That I have been bullying people on this app for years. Even if we wanted to circle all the way back to Faith Gone Fishing days, Faith doxed me first. I was just an account on Reddit that had an opinion, and Faith doxed me off of that. And when she doxed me, she didn't just dox me, she read one of my news articles. And then it went from there. So, let's not use her, okay? Let's try again. Find somebody that I just bullied for no fucking reason on this app. You want to know the only person that I can think of, like, ultimately on the top of my head that maybe I said some fucked up shit to for no reason? Violet. Violet and I got into it in Dalton's live one night. And did I say some shit after that? Yep. Was it warranted? Probably not. That is the only person I can come up with in my head that didn't deserve some of the shit I said. Well, Gigi, according to that side of the app, I do. Just wild. I am making a disclaimer, though. Every single time Malibu pops up in Smash's box, moving forward, I'm making a video about her. There's that. Okay? At least we're clear. At least I'm honest. At least I can tell you the truth. The next time that Malibu pops up in Smash's box, I'm making a video about her. Yeah, she was just live last night, the night before. Because, contrary, when this all came out, right, I said I really did try and leave you out of this situation. Like, I didn't want to reference you into what I was doing. I did say that, right? You heard that? Okay. She said Let me find out if she's got any real life shit going on. If not, I'll give you her info to someone that's near and dear to you. How come when Malibu was completely doxxed, her address, and then Spread posted her kids, and she did not have that same reaction when I brought up her fairy tales? Why do you think that is? No, I don't think 11 is contrary. 11 and 12, I don't think are contrary. You would think, right, when her address is posted, her full government name, her children, she would have referenced being scared for her life and going to somebody that would help her in the witness protection or the whatever the fuck she's in, right? But that was never brought up. How come? Did it just fit the scenario now? Gigi, for real. And one other thing I need to clear up before I go to bed. Whoever the fuck is going around saying I am speaking to Florida man, I hope your vagina gets ate by piranhas. Because never in my life would I speak to that fucking human dumpster. Was I reached out to and asked if I would have a conversation with him? Yes, absolutely. I said, it will always be fuck Florida man for me. Okay? I don't even know why he's thinking of me. But it will always be fuck Florida man. Okay? Can we clear that up? And I don't fault the person, right? Like trying to be the in-between person. I don't fault them. But no. It's always gonna be no, fuck Florida man. And I know it's 1 a.m. Is it Ashlark? Sashlark? Not the bread making lady. Is it Ashlark? That thinks I have a kid or her kid in my phone? Unhinged. Do you think I'm gonna accept a fucking collect call from fucking Florida man? Bitch, bye. Get a calling card. Ashlark. Okay. No, it's only Monday. Can anybody, and I'm not trying to start beef, I'm not trying to start a fuck thing, but could any of you see if she is still awake? Oh, Gigi, the reason he wanted to contact me, that's when I said he could get fucked. I'm not going to repeat it, but he can get fucked. It was. The Sash Lark? Okay. I have no idea if she's awake. I have no idea what kind of hours she keeps. I'm just curious if she is awake. Boo, why the fuck do you gotta drink so loud? I know it's past my time. I was just quickly trying to see if she may happen to be awake so we could have a conversation. And I could tell her what she is going around chat saying, which is false. Oh, Haley, it's okay. It's okay to cut me off about my daughter because nobody else gives a fuck about the fact that my daughter was the first one fucking posted and 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 posted. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody. I mean, you guys did. But on the other side, nobody gave a flying fuck that my child was posted. In any aspect of the way. Even fucking Mallory sitting in a box with an AI video. She didn't give a fuck. No, I'm not saying you guys didn't care. I'm saying the other side that has such an uproar of their own shit happening. Do you know how many accounts my child's face is on right now? And my mother's phone number or old phone number? Hundreds. Okay? So, okay, Ashlark's not coming in here, which, whatever. Ashlark, I don't have a child or a picture of your child or your grandchild. I'm not sure which it is. It came from a video. The child was scratched off. And I promised you, if I ever wanted to fuck with you, I would have already posted it. It's not my phone. It's not saved. So stop going from chat to chat telling people to delete my child when you couldn't do the same when Florida Man had my child posted. Okay? Are we clear? Does that make sense? Just because I reference the exact picture that it is doesn't mean I fucking own the picture. So again, when you have that same energy to get my child unposted off of all of those sites, then maybe you would have a fight to fight with me. I don't own your child. I don't. But maybe you could extend the courtesy, right? And try and get some shit taken down. I don't know. It's really not that hard of a concept. Oh, it's okay, Connie, because that's what they do, right? Retina's just so vile. She's just got this whole file on people's children and blah, 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 blah. If that was the case, I would have posted all your fucking children a long time ago, you dumb bitches. Every time a single photo of my child got posted, I would have posted yours. Okay? We're not the same. And also, let me clear up one last thing before I go to bed. So Malibu. Nobody doxed your son's name except for Spread Love. Okay? Stop trying to point blame where you think it'll matter the most and they can get the most hate. Because you can stand behind Smash all the fuck you want, but I promise you I will fucking bury you if you keep it up. Oh, I got into a box and I said, can I see the text from MJ? Because for her standing on a moral high ground is crazy to me, considering what she shunned me from. Something along those lines, right? And then Leslie got in a box and was like, you have no room to place blame or have morals on anything with the fuck shit that you do. Leslie, have you seen that baby yet? Leslie, where's that baby? Where's that baby you were so concerned all of us made welfare checks on to make sure it was okay after the mother said she was going to unalive herself and the child? Do you have a picture of that baby yet? Just curious. Asking for the masses that were there. I doxed who in that video? Her son? Bitch. Spread Love has posted his name and last name left and fucking right. But again, Malibu, how did I dox your son's name if you didn't have a fucking YouTube 15 years ago? If you didn't have a digital footprint 15 years ago, well, you were so scared of this thing that happened to you. And you were posting your children's name, your friends' names, and all the things. You were so scared 15 years ago, but now 30 years ago, then he's out. Terrified. I didn't have to play a name. I could literally just play a recording and a voice and prove her wrong, and she knows it. So a murder happened 30 years ago. They didn't move you states or anything like that, right? They just put you in to being a protective witness in the case. Yet then you went live and made a YouTube video, right? But then you didn't make a YouTube video, and you only made a video to scout your children so they could be scouted by colleges. Except there was only one video. And if you were so scared of your life for a situation that happened to you, why would you post what arena you were in? At what time and day? Bitch, Gigi. When, okay, you know, I gave her the benefit of the doubt, right? She didn't do the back end shit, right? Until I got into a group chat with her, and in 7 days, I knew that bitch was fucking lying. Lying. Do you know that? Fuck your visibilities. Do you guys know that literally within the first 7 days of being in a group chat with her and Smash, I knew she was in every single fucking live. Anybody, or whether she was in it or not, or people send it to her, right? She knew absolutely every single fucking troll account that said anything about her. So when she interrupted Smash in her lives to address a troll, that's normal behavior, because that's all she fucking sees. She wants to be painted as this like perfect moral high compass. And here's the thing. She's never been through addiction. She's never struggled. She's never had anything traumatic happen to her. She's just been like, you know, a normal human being. You would think watching a fucking murder trial and going through it, you would have a little bit of trauma, but that's just me. I don't know. See, two can play this game, Smash, right? You want to post pictures about me? You want to talk shit about me? Guess what I'll do it about Malibu. See how that works? See how that works? That's Malibu. In her nighty gown. Yeah. Did y'all forget that I can really play dirty on this internet? I have been good for so long. So long. Where's her hair? Hold on. I got you. Sorry, Tex got a haircut. My bad. Wrong picture. Tex got a haircut. What happens in 2 minutes? Are you going to bed, Gigi? Yeah, Tex got banging. Tex is banging. Oh, I'm going to bed. I'm not really tired yet, though. Sorry. Maybe like 20 more minutes, I'll be tired. I don't know. People have been talking shit for like a week. So, I mean, you know, sometimes I got things to say. Can we also, can we give a, I don't know if you've seen Contrary's live or video, but Snark was on camera the other day talking. I can't remember what she was talking about, but she was like legitimately on camera talking. And for once, I did not think she was such an angry woman. She looked very pleasant. No, she looked very nice. She didn't come off as mean or aggressive like we've seen in the other pictures. Like, she legitimately looked very nice. Yes, Snark. She really did. I was, what is the word? I don't know what the word is, but I was very impressed. She didn't look angry. She looked nice. Looked nothing like the screenshots we've seen. Yes, pleasantly surprised. I don't know about spitting. That's getting a little crazy, but she did. That's what I'm saying. Is she looked nice, and even the things coming out of her mouth were nice. I can't remember what she was talking about, but she legitimately looked very nice. I dare one of you to fight me on that too. Yeah, she like looked like content, like she was just happy. Well, yeah, when she is like toe thumping at 5 a.m., I have a whole different picture in my head. But I legitimately, and I hope people, if you guys could do me one favor tonight, just one, go to Contrary's page, because I think it's still up, and give her a compliment, because she legitimately looked very nice that day. And if I find you didn't go into Contrary's and give her a compliment, I'm blocking you. So there's that. How about that for blackmail? Yes, Violet, because I honestly think, like, sometimes facial expressions, like, make you understand where somebody's coming from. I don't even know if that's how to explain it. But you know what I mean? Like, you can read somebody by their facial expressions. Because when I get on here and pissed off and I turn my camera on, all hell breaks loose. And then people are like screenshotting it like crazy, like, look at her double chin. Any day of the week, I'd have a double chin, then my titties that hang to my knees, okay? Violet, I think you're pretty. All the videos I've seen that you've made, I think you are very pretty. Granted, I've only seen a couple, but every single one, I think, even if you're in a sweatshirt, like, the end of the day, I think you look very pretty. Why'd your shirt break? Violet, you are pretty. Violet, you could go live. You could go live. Here's the thing, Violet. No matter who the fuck you are, even if you are Ali or Austin, right? I don't know if y'all follow Battling Club, right? Or All Money, right? There's always gonna be some sort of screenshot you can take to make somebody look fucked up. That's just one, okay? How long were you live? An hour? And that's the only thing they could come up with? Violet, you could get online and talk. And I honestly believe, and this is just me being honest, because listen, Violet, I ain't gonna lie. Even though I didn't like you at first, when I actually seen your face, I listened to what you had to say. So I think if you went live and had your voice and your face, people would listen to you. Violet, Violet, Violet. Let me fill you in a secret. I am so misunderstood. It's crazy. Now, what the fuck does Gorgina mean? I don't got time to Google things. Listen, I got a 15-year-old, and all she does is roast the fuck out of me. So I would have never heard that because she's just mean as fuck. She's not, but you know what I mean? Like, teenagers are just mean sometimes. Hey, Tina. How about this? Haley, remind you later to text me something about something. Violet, Violet, I'll give you a challenge. My lips are chapped right now and I have absolutely no makeup on. I'll turn my camera on if you hop in a box and turn your camera on with me. Even just for a moment, just to say hi, tell everybody hello, and then you can drop. Has anybody seen Moonbeam lately? Or is she just under a new identity? Is she snack wrap? Come on, Violet. It wasn't random. I seen an account that came in here that made me think of it. Either of us. I'm just curious. See, Violet, they can make fun of us all together. Is there anybody else in here? Haley? Haley? Make Violet feel a little bit more comfortable. Come on up. Turn your camera on. Which is crazy to me is like when people are like, turn your camera on. Like, yo, I make content. Haley, I guess I'm gonna have to block you. Here, let me make it. There you go. Ready? Haley. Listen, there was once upon a time I said there was somebody on this app that said I had more double chins than her, and I actually had to prove her wrong. Okay. I'm coming. Haley, I'm getting tired.
Oh, how I hate you right now.
No, you don't.
Girl. Oh.
How do, boop. Wait, how
No.
do I make it like normal? Can one of the can one of the mods like make it, like equal? Haley is beautiful. Y'all bitches, she sends me videos all the time, and I'm like, if I had your fucking eyebrows, I wouldn't have to paint a fuck thing on ever.
I do have good
Like, no, she
eyebrows.
really pisses me off in her videos. Because I'm like, wow, look at those nice eyebrows that I wouldn't have to do a fuck thing to.
I do. I got good eyebrows. I can.
You
That's about the
do.
only thing I got.
Calm down. Calm down. We on the internet.
I didn't mean it that way.
That fix it?
Violet, if you don't get the hell up here.
Yeah, where's Pilot?
You done got me out of bed and everything, so get the hell up here.
You were not out of bed.
Yes, I was. I'm not in my room.
That just mean you were in bed.
I was in bed.
Hold on. Reenie, are you in here? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Reenie, did you just come in here? Reenie, you can keep your camera off. Just let me do this, please. Fuck.
You're pretty.
Isn't she?
I hate this. God
You
damn
You
do
it.
and me both.
not.
Shit.
Can one of my mods find Reenie and invite her to a box? Because for some reason I can't see her. Reenie, you can keep your camera off. I just need you in a box.
Violet, you are pretty.
I told y'all she was.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you. I
All
mean, you
y'all
are
are.
pretty. I've never seen you before.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's past my bedtime, you bitches.
Shut the hell up, you'll be okay.
She's so mean to me. And I'm so nice to you.
Reenie,
You
can you
should get in
please
the
request a
box.
box? For
I
some
sent her an
reason, I can't
invitation.
invite you. I think it's because you're private, but can you please just request this bottom box? You can keep your camera off. Listen, Neo, I do. I, Miss Ma'am, I know you're sick. I just need you to hop in a box and hit mute. That's all I need you to do. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to talk to nobody. Just hit the box request and hit mute.
And this is me with my hair down. I always have it up in a bun. It's really long. It drives me crazy. But yeah, here I am.
Okay, hold on. Let me mute her box. Okay. I need to tell y'all about Reenie. Reenie has been my friend since probably 21, 22. I'm not going to share her story, ma'am, but she is she's very ill right now. And if you could at least give her a word of encouragement, a rose, something to make her just feel a little bit special, because I know she tunes in just to listen to my bullshit. If you could please show the love that you show to me to Reenie right now, I would so much, very much appreciate it. Because this woman has gotten me through some of my darkest days, whether she knows it or not. Hey, Banjo. I know you have my back. And I just think, listen, I've sent people to your page to show you love, and you just happen to come in here tonight, which means I know you're just hanging out by yourself. And I want the people that I know that love me to support you the same way that they love me. She is one of the most wonderful people I have met off this app. Quit picking your nose, Haley.
Thought I was done chewing. Can I go now?
Yes. Thank you all for coming up. Show your beautiful faces. You don't have to say anything. You can text me later. I just wanted you to feel a little bit of love tonight. She needs all the virtual hugs. All of the virtual hugs. She needs them. She needs to be wrapped in love, in kindness, in caring. All right, text me tomorrow. Get some sleep as much as you can. I love you. What happened to the other screen? Listen, every once in a while, I will shout her out. You guys have no idea what she has done for me on the back end, just being a friend, being supportive, all through going through her own life grief and decisions. She's honestly one of the most wonderful women I have ever met on this app. So even if you couldn't give her a heart me, if you could give her a follow, I would appreciate it. T-Page, do you want to come up? Or is that a glitch? That was a glitch. Okay. Thank you guys. At least follow her. She's a wonderful woman. Every once in a while, a little love, support, all the things. I would so truly appreciate it. T, you're fine. I just want to know what kind of crazy shit you want to get into. Thank you, ma'am. Don't tell anybody, because that's only because you know me off this app. T, if you were here for the Monster Smack Day, you're late. You are late. I know some of my friends know it too. But again, those are the friends that know me off of this app. Oh, okay. Did you get the good clips? Did you get them all? No, I get that. I be all the time. How the fuck? Oh, it's not. Well, Banjo, do you need me back to? Do you want me to be crazy for the next 20? Here's the thing, Banjo. Anybody, any single person on this app who has ever known me off of this app and had communications with me off of this app are lying through their fucking teeth about me. Violet, yes, she has a doctor's appointment in June. Now, who the fuck has Gabby's size 5 chonies as their profile picture that just showed up in my invite box? Pissy Peterson, is that you? Did you not see them? Pissy, it was you! This is what this app has done to me. I know how y'all roll. Because there was no way her and Aaron and Cameron were going to fit in those chonies. You know, Pissy, I can't stand you sometimes. She did make a doctor's appointment. She did. Are you sure you want to come up, Renee? Or was that an accident? Okay. I was just making sure. Can you text me? Don't answer it in here, but are you at home or are you in the hospital? You did get out? Okay. Do you need anything? You know, I'm not going to ask you these questions. I'll text you. I will text you in the morning. So there's 125 people in here. Do you think if I got Haley in a box and her and I just started yelling at each other, we could get it up to 200 real quick? Well, Rainey, I love you no matter what. And you know you can always message me. Is AK still awake? Is she just listening? Girl, I love you, but don't tell too many people because they think I have a soft side. That I don't have a soft side. But text me tomorrow. I love you. I was just curious if she's just in here or asleep. Because it's 2 a.m., I'm about to rumble. Thank you, everybody that gave her love and showed her support and followed her. Thank you. Rumble your ass to bed. Connie, I'll block you. OG's asleep. Megan's asleep. Dog Digital is asleep. Jesus. If I invited you to a box, can you just join and just hit mute? Oh, that's not. Hello? I can hear you.
You invited me to a box.
I did?
Somebody did.
No, the only person I invited was Contrary.
Weird.
I can't even hear you.
You can't hear me now?
No. It's like a whisper.
Weird. Well, I can drop, but yeah.
Could you guys hear her? I honestly could not hear her. Animal. No, she wanted to sleep. I just could not hear anything. I just heard like a little bit of whisper and I couldn't hear nothing after that. Contrary, I invited you to box to mute up. Animal, I invited you. I'll call all you motherfuckers out. Okay? I can fight Violet because she's done private some bullshit. Okay, so now you want to fight with me. Good, I'm blocking y'all. Rini, quit doing that. I gotta. Jody Lynn, do you want to be in a box? I'm worried. Heifer, yes. Okay. Okay, Jesus. Heifer was a little extreme.
I was like, I will argue with you. I'm just not going to go on camera.
Oh, that's fine. Listen, this is what I've learned. You just gotta start yelling. You just gotta start name dropping. And listen, Animal, you piece of shit, you won't get in this goddamn box and have this fight with me one-on-one. See? Do you see how that worked?
Is it going to work, though?
I don't know. I think he's asleep.
Oh, Lord, he's sleep chatting.
He might be. No, he's just fucking around. Because it
So what are we
really
going to
is
fight
funny.
about?
It really is funny, like, if you watch the numbers, just like having a convo, right, hanging out, and then all of a sudden, like, voices get loud, numbers increase like crazy.
Mm-hmm. What are you saying,
Violet!
Retina? What are you
Violet!
saying? Retina, why don't you
What?
just say it to my face then?
I did say it to your face.
Well, then say it to my other face, because evidently there's two that ain't listening.
Well, I showed it to your thumb like 3 months ago. I don't know.
Crazy. You're talking out the side of your neck again, Retina. Stop it.
Damn, I'm sorry. Let me get it back to my mouth. Okay?
No, you're supposed to fight back.
Oh, well, listen. I'm still waiting for these bitch asses that think they're sleeping and they're not sleeping because we all know they're not fucking sleeping to come fight with me. Jody Lynn, why the fuck did you do that to me?
Because I felt like it. Finch, what do you want to say about it?
Well, I'm going to say a whole bunch of shit and then I'm going to drag you for the next 13 days, okay?
Let's do it then. Let's get it on. Let's do it.
Just say Shannon watch the views. Oh, fuck. For fuck's sake. I am not getting bedpan in here for the fucking life of me. I don't care how bad my platform may tank. I would never get bedpan in here, okay?
Who's bedpan?
Shannon.
Oh,
Peter Pan, Peter Bedpan.
I don't know enough about anybody to know anything about him.
Oh, do you wanted to fight with me? Jesus.
I'll fight with you. Shoot, I'll fight with you, girl. Let's go.
I'm not afraid to fight. I just don't know what I'm talking about. I'll just
Haley, if
bringing
you
shit
share
up.
it to her, I swear to God.
Oh Lord.
Beater bedpan. Okay. Sorry, wasn't she telling her boyfriend to go get her things? Wasn't she being racist last weekend? And everybody's fucking worried about me?
It's racist to tell your boyfriend to go get you something?
Well, I think she used particular words.
Oh, gotcha. Verbiage that wasn't accepted. Gotcha. It's one
And
of those microorganism aggression
microaggressions. Yeah, so we're all learning
racism.
about. We are all learning about
Listen,
every day, which is the new one.
I never heard of none of that before. I went into Smashers Live that one night and I was like, a micro who? I asked my husband, I said, what did she say? He said, I don't know. We're too old for that shit because we don't talk like that. I said, I know.
No, I am not kidding you. I have grown up. Listen, this is what I tell people. I went to prison, okay? 2 years with whites, blacks, natives, everything, right? Any race. Every single race used the N word. It didn't matter if you were as white as Casper. It was okay for you to use the N word. So if I was going to pick up on that kind of vocabulary and bring it home with me or use it, would have been back then.
Listen to Violet down there trying to egg me on to say something I'm not supposed to say. I see you, Violet. Problematic, ma'am.
Violet, what are you trying to say? Violet, hop in a box. Get this
We're all
argument really
quiet
going.
listening.
Listen, Violet. People have not seen me, Jody Lynn, argue in public, only in the chats. So, Violet, I need you to get into a box so we can full course this shit.
I've never even been in a box except for right now ever in my life. Intentionally, like the other day, I guess evidently I was on it trying to fix my husband's shoulder with the pillow underneath it and it hurt his moan or something. Somebody thought my back was getting blown out or something.
Animal, who doesn't know? Gigi, what the fuck receipt do you want to see from me, ho? Gigi, I'll fight you tonight too. Okay? The Avengers. Everybody's getting a fight.
Gigi, she got them receipts like Costco's that's got the initials on the bottom every time.
Time stamp and all.
She got your name on one of them, sis.
Animal, get in a box and talk shit to me. You do boxes. You were just in a box when I came into a live earlier, ho.
Oh, stooge.
See, even Violet's calling you out.
Animal, you don't have to have any reason. You just talk just crazy. Just nothing. Like when I was telling her how she's talking outside her neck and stuff. She just talk like that.
Animal, do you have anything to say about bedpan?
Bedpan Betty?
What the
Violet,
fuck do you want,
Violet,
Retina? What the
Violet,
fuck do you want?
can you confirm that fucking animal gets in boxes like there is like is their dying day, Animal gets in boxes.
Oh yeah, he's a box hoe like me. So
Exactly.
Animal,
So why is he trying to play a
come
fool
on.
in my chat?
Animal, get up here. Come on now.
The fact that he thought he was going to play in my face.
Animal thought that he was going to catch you slipping and not catch him on it.
Come on, Animal. There's a box open right next to me. All you gotta do is press request.
Animal, schmanimal, come on. Don't make me talk reckless, okay? I don't know where you need to be quiet from, but exit that room and come live.
Animal, if I can get in a box in Retina's live and show my face, you can get a box. Come on. Get up here.
Listen to the crickets, Cherry, where Violet is. She sounds like she's out, like, in the country.
I just invited like 15 people into this box.
Listen, I'm gonna come up here real quick, and then I'm gonna drop.
What?
Nothing.
What? You're gonna drop?
What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Animal?
I don't know. Too much has happened on this app just in the last few days.
Well, we're not talking about. Let's talk about the last 6 hours.
That's still a lot for the last 6 hours.
Yeah, but I missed it all.
We were trying an experiment to see what would make the numbers jump up.
Which is crazy is because I can hear you watching the fucking news and you were trying to
Haley,
act like you were like, I'm in a quiet place. You were watching the fucking news.
For the love of God.
Now what?
For real, the streets were nice and calm, and then boom, we all grabbed our torches.
Who? My flamethrower is still in the garage.
Oh, I have the torches. Megan has the pitchforks. Animal has the flamethrower. So
well, I have one too, but Megan's asleep.
Yeah, she is asleep. And OG is asleep too, I can guarantee you. But she's tired as fuck.
Both of them are asleep. So, anyways, Animal. Listen, Jody brought a Bic.
A pick? A Bic? Oh. To light all our instruments?
Yep. Animal, I'm kind of disappointed in you right now. Not gonna lie. Kind of disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in Violet.
Why? Don't deflect.
Because usually she's up in arms. And running that mouth.
So you have to feed. You have to feed off of Violet. You can't stand on your own, Animal.
Oh no, I can stand 100% on my own.
I mean, do you want me to run my mouth? Because I feel content right now.
Yes,
actually, when you run your mouth, Violet,
actually,
you know that.
I do. Yes, I do. Thank you.
Okay, what I want to run my mouth about is going to throw everybody off. And I've also been advised to not run my mouth about it. So
Wait, now I got to think about what that will be. Hold on.
That would be the exact thing we want you to run your mouth about.
Well, let me see if I can trigger her. Ready? Shannon?
no, it ain't Shannon. Fuck Shannon.
Tiffany?
Oh God, yeah. Yep.
Oh,
And another one. Yep. Yeah.
Now,
Tiffany,
who
the
the
one
fuck's...
that.
Hold on, before we get into it, who's Tiffany?
Listen, Retina, if you don't know Tiffany and the story about Tiffany, oh, you really want all this dropped on you?
Yep, I'll just be quiet and hit mute.
Tiffany is a girl that likes to start crap on this app that made a video about Violet and posted her SA abuser on the app and highlighted him. That's just one thing.
Oh, so like MJ?
Worse.
Oh.
Like, put pictures of him up and like made videos.
Where the fuck is Tiffany?
She always hides. She never comes out. She'll
Okay,
hear
so
this and then she'll hear this live and then she'll have more videos of Violet up tomorrow.
yeah,
Can
she'll
you
have more
can
videos
you
posted.
can one of you find folks
Sweet
send me her
cheeks.
username, please?
I
Thank
don't know
you.
what I ever blocked. I always have to ask Violet when I hear her videos up. I have to unblock her and then reblock her.
Well, Violet, can you please send me her username? Thank you.
There's the username right there. But hang on a second. Yes, Haley. She's going by Lucid Dreams Cluckmaster. She now goes by, well, it was Home Slice, but now it's back to Tiffany. And her best friend is Sweet Cheeks. And Tiffany has posted deceased loved ones. She has doxed people. She's posted children. She contacts abusers in real life. She contacted Whitty's ex-husband, who abused Whitty, DV wise, and she posted a video about it, boasting. She's done a lot of vile shit to people, and she pokes and pokes and pokes and pokes and pokes people, and then eventually, whenever people clap back, she goes lower, like she goes to the depths of hell. But then she wants to be like, "Well, why did you do this to me?" Okay, well, why did you do what the fuck you did to me or to Whitty? She also addict shames. Um, I'm
Well,
gonna put something on the green screen real quick. Animal, go ahead and talk. Hang on.
yes, Haley. She told a story about how she was going after a man, like one of her men, and her, I don't know, I don't want to get the age wrong of the kid, but got run over by the truck or vehicle.
And she's talked about that on the platform quite a few times and in private to people. And her story, from what I've heard from people, it's changed. Her story has changed. She also had a daughter. Animal, why don't you explain that? Because like I don't want to word it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Bits and pieces of
the daughter had or has some kind of disability where they need a feeding tube, and she found a cockroach in the
Oh,
feeding.
I am so aware of this. Hold the fuck on.
Oh, so you know Tiffany then?
I know her as Cluckmaster. Hold on.
Yes.
My green screen will not work right now.
Somebody just got the glare.
Her and Scammy Claus actually went into it for a little bit, right?
I believe so. But it's pretty funny how Tiffany and Shannon are friends. Oh, you're getting the glare again, Tiffany.
I know. I'm trying to. Why the fuck can I change my green screen?
Okay, so real quick, what I have on my green screen, that is my SA abuser trigger warning. That is
Is
my
this her?
SA abuser. Yes.
Yep.
No, wait, no, wait, no, that's not Tiffany.
That
That
one's
is,
out?
no, that's not Tiffany. But what I have on my green screen right now is my SA abuser. This is a picture of him from the Texas Sex Offender Registry. I have posted videos about my abuser on my page because I have that right. That is my story to tell. And Tiffany decided to not only post him on her page once, but a few times, and also Spread Love did the same thing. And Tiffany and Sweet Cheeks are very chummy with Spread, but this picture was recently posted on the comments section of one of Megan's videos. This is an AI picture of my abuser. And then Tiffany, and she did this on a sneaky account called Chomo and Friends, because Megan sent me this shit. She also posted this. 1 second. She made an AI image of my SA abuser hugging me and also posted that shit in the comments section of Megan's video on a sneaky account.
Utterly disgusting. But yeah, I guess they're saying that was Meemaw that you posted.
That was Meemaw from that's Meemaw. She has nothing to do with it. Cluckmaster is who you're thinking about, Retina. Not Cluck It. Cluckmaster. Yes, Cluckmaster 3000 right there.
That one?
Yep, that's her.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Okay. I have quite a few screenshots of her, actually.
Stop it. The receipt queen has receipts.
Shut the hell up, okay? I know lots of things about people. I don't even know why I know things about them. So there's Cluckmaster, and then there's
Cluck it or something.
Cluck at 3000. That's all I needed to know.
It's sad that all these people talk to each other and hang out with each other.
Isn't it crazy though? Like the backlash I get for doing like one incident. One. As an adult.
That's the way it goes, though.
That's cool. Because if we're going to keep standards, I'm going to make sure I'm loud as fuck every day about the standards we are keeping about people doing fuck shit like this. Listen, my Rolodex is deeper than I even know exists.
I'm just
Because she's the one that, like, she accidentally ran over her child. There was like a roach.
She's talked about it.
There was
Yes,
a roach
in the
in her
breathing tube.
child
Feeding tube, right?
Yeah, or her like breathing tube or
I heard it was a
something.
breathing tube.
Yeah,
Yes.
there was a couple
Yep.
things. I know exactly who you're talking about.
And see, her issue with me is she kept poking me and poking me and poking me and poking me, addict shaming me, talking about my childhood trauma, trolling me on fake fucking accounts alongside Sweet Cheeks and Shannon. And I clapped back. I had enough. So I posted an AI video of her thirst trap that she publicly posted on her account a while back, and I got creative with it as a clapback. She didn't like it. So then she started to go harder at me about my drinking, my childhood trauma, and I stayed quiet for a while. So then I decided to post an AI generated image of her in a van with an AI generated child standing towards the back of the vehicle playing with toys. It was not her kid. I don't even know what her kids look like. I don't know how many kids she has. That's how,
Yes.
like,
Sorry.
so I posted this AI generated image again of her in a van with a child that was made up, did not look like any of her kids. Again, I don't know what her kids look like, how many she has, with brooches standing outside of the van holding signs saying, "We're more aware of your children than you are," as a way to get her to shut the fuck up. Because, I mean, she was hitting me below the belt and in my whole fucking chest with shit that I carry as a weight in my day-to-day life and have since I was younger. Well, she didn't like the AI generated picture I made, so then she decided to take screenshots of my abuser, my SA abuser, off of my TikTok page and post videos taunting me with that shit. And then Spread Love joined it. She joined in on the fun. She started to post my SA abuser on her page, saying that I wanted to marry him and all kinds of shit.
I'm curious though, right? Like, okay, so I can understand if you have roaches or elder bugs right in your house and they get into the tubing. I get that, right? But she also didn't she like vehicular almost run over her child or run over her child?
And she said she did run over her child, and the thing we couldn't understand is if she run over her child.
So where is the police report for that?
That's what I want to know, but I don't think there was one. But I want to know why her story changes all the time.
From what I heard, she was fleeing a situation, a dangerous situation that she was in. This is what I've heard. And she wasn't aware of where her kids were. And yeah, that happened. I'm just going to say this. I'm not a mother. People can talk shit about me not being a mother. I don't care. But if I'm fleeing a dangerous situation and I have fur babies, my fur babies are going to be secured in my vehicle before I will.
Susan, yes. That actually was said too, that one of her children ate one of her gummies. Okay, so one of my very good friends in high school, well, when we were in high school, right? But in elementary school, the dad went to pull the RV out of the garage and accidentally ran over the child. I can guarantee you there was police reports, there was an investigation, there was all of the things. So if she's going to go online and continue to talk about this, I'm just curious where the police reports are. Are there any yet, or should there be any yet? I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought.
I mean, Gigi, like I was saying, I don't have children. I'm not a mother. But if I was ever fleeing a dangerous situation, I'm going to make sure my fur babies are secure in my vehicle before I flee said dangerous situation. I don't give a fuck how much of an adrenaline rush I have going on. If I'm in pure survival mode, can't think straight, I'm going to make myself think straight. And I mean, she's openly talked about it on the platform numerous fucking times. And I have heard her say this on the platform, Retina, with my own ears. I believe it was in OG's live earlier last year at some point. But she said whenever she took her daughter to a specialist and the roach was discovered in her daughter's breathing tube. They thought it was completely disgusting, unacceptable, and they called CPS on her. I have heard her say that out of her own mouth.
Okay, here's my thing, right? Like, even if you brought something in for like a checkup, right, to make sure everything's running right, why the fuck wouldn't you remove a bug?
I'm just
Like,
gonna say,
is that I don't even want to say stupid, but if you were going to the doctor and bringing your equipment for your child, right, to be evaluated, why the fuck wouldn't you remove the said bug?
I'm just gonna say this, Retina. Why wouldn't you make sure that your child's medical equipment to keep them the fuck alive is not properly taken care of or cleaned? There shouldn't be a bug in there to fucking begin with. And she tried to blame it on her vehicle. Oh, well, we have roaches in our vehicle and our vehicle's a mess. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's called child fucking neglect. I don't give a shit.
Oh, mattress, I was just talking about Messi. Her name is it Cluckmaster 3000?
She's gone by Cluckmaster 3000, Lucid Dreams, and she currently goes by Tiffany on here, and her is If I Said It, Run With It. And her bestie is Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah, no, mattress. I think you and I talked about this a while back, like a year, like I don't know if it was a year ago or so. Um, it's just crazy to me how the fuck you would take any medical equipment to a doctor with bugs in it. Any.
I mean, she's openly talked about it on the platform. So when she kept fucking with me, talking about my drinking and my childhood trauma, fuck yeah, I posted an AI generated image about how she ran over her fucking kid. It wasn't her kid, though. It was an AI generated image, and the picture wasn't even bad. It wasn't bad. But I posted that to get her to shut the fuck up because, I mean, you're hitting me where it hurts. Deep in my fucking chest and my soul. So guess what I'm gonna do, bitch? And I don't do shit like that, but she got me out of character. And then, as a way to clap back from that, she felt she had the right to post my essay abuser. Stay on the same level of petty. Tiffany, you could have said that I'm a fat bitch and I'm infertile and I can't have kids. And I would have been like, cool, because I've heard all that shit before. But for you to post my essay abuser, not once, but a few times, as a way to fuck with me?
Here, internet. Here's the internet for me. Does Tiffany have a clean closet except for the 3 things she's mentioned online? If not, can you send them to me? Thank you.
I'm sure she doesn't.
Yeah, I'm positive. I'm positive too. I'm just saying this is how shit happens. Like I could imagine, right? Like I have elderbugs. Like right when everybody was convinced Shannon had a roach on her shirt, right? I knew that was an elderbug because I live in the Midwest. It was a fucking elderbug. Okay, so I could imagine if an elderbug made its way into the tube, right? It wouldn't take very much to turn the water faucet on and clean the shit out, get rid of it. But the fact that you took that to the doctor with the bug in it, are you okay?
Anne has stated multiple times online that it was a roach, not an elderbug.
Where the fuck does she live?
She lives in, I believe, where does she live, Animal? Because she said it before. I don't know exactly. Fuck, I can't remember what state, but she's down in the South. I know that.
Okay, then it could be a roach. Because, like, elderbug, like, when everybody was, like, on Shannon's ass, even though I didn't defend her, that absolutely was an elderbug. when she had one on her shirt. It was an elder bug.
Yes, Gigi. I mean, listen, if that was my kid, I would have called the doctor and I would have put in an order to get her a different breathing tube or a trach or something. Because that's fucking sick. And here's the thing, Retina, like the videos I had posted about her where I was being petty as fuck, I've deleted off of my page. They're gone. I still have awareness videos up on my page about what she did to me, and they're going to stay there. And yeah, I'm on private right now. I don't feel comfortable coming off of private, and that's my decision. Because I have a lot of things good going for me in my life right now, and I don't need fucking internet people to fuck it up. But I wasn't even speaking about this bitch. If I did, it was very briefly with other people in a joking manner in Megan's lives. But then when I openly admitted to saying offensive things out of my mouth at one point or another, where I openly admitted to have said the N-word in my past, not the ER, but the GA, when I was in
God,
my
you're
late
the
teens.
devil.
Girl, when I was in my late teens, early 20s, fuck yeah, I rapped the N-word in fucking songs. So I was in AK's live one night and I made a point. Like, yeah, I've said the N-word. I wasn't, I should have been more clear on what I was like speaking about. And
Right.
I should have been like, I said this a long time ago. I haven't said it since, but I didn't. And then I also openly admitted to have said the R word. And sometimes I still say it, Retina. I don't direct it at people with, disabilities or people who are handicapped. It comes out of my mouth once in a while in my day-to-day fucking life because I grew up saying that. I'm a fucking 90s kid, man. Like sue me, I'm
No, I
sorry.
get it.
It's a bad habit. So I was trying to make a point in AK's live about how a lot of people on this app don't want to be fucking upfront and honest that they have said either one of those words at one point or another in their life because they're going to get dragged. So I took it upon myself and I was like, hey, I've said the N word. Hey, sometimes I still say the R word in my day to day life. Well, then Tiffany decided to start posting videos and she was like, you're disrespecting a whole community. And are you directing that at my kids that have disabilities? And don't make me post that again, Violet, because your daddy didn't spank you enough, but I'll give you that internet spanking. And you better be lucky that
What does that even mean? Because I promise you, I probably said that until 9th grade, 10th grade, at least. 10th grade. I said that. I think a lot of us that grew up in that era said that 9th, 10th grade.
I mean, I still say it, but guess what? I haven't said the R word in about a week or so. I'm proud of myself. And I've never directed it at people. I've used it as a way to be like, oh, fuck, like I'm frustrated, or this sucks, or, I'm
Right.
bored, or it's a habit that's hard to break, but I've never directed that at anybody with disabilities, dude. One of my grandmothers was an LVN Retina, and she took care of handicapped people. And growing up, she heard her grandkids say the R word, and she would pop us in the mouth for that. And she would say, don't direct it at anybody else. Do not direct it at each other. Don't direct it at another human being. If I ever hear y'all calling each other that, you're going to get whooped. But if we wanted to use it as an expression for like, this sucks, I'm bored, she didn't give a fuck. So, and I've been called that word. Hello, I have ADHD and I have learning disabilities. I was called that word my whole life. But since I
Okay.
openly admitted to using that, Tiffany's now once again fucking with me with my essay.
Haley failed me. My phone is only at 1%, so it is going to die quicker than as fuck. I thank y'all for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for giving Renee some love tonight and following her and whatever you can do to support her. It's only Monday. We got so much more to cover.
And get a phone charger.
I got some. Okay, they're just upstairs and I'm lazy.
You always have to have your phone plugged in when you're in a box or you're.
I know. I'm just lazy right now.
And how is it
okay?
Haley's fault?
It is Haley's fault because she'll make me go to bed at 12:15.
Well, I mean. All right. Well, thanks for having me up.
All right. I love y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out.